Welcome back to the Crown Melbourne. We're on the banks of Australia's Yarra River. Well, if you like to do some shopping, this is one of the finest spots in the world. The Crown property houses such signature brands as Gucci, Harrods, Prada, and Versace. If you want it, you can find it here at the beautiful Crown Melbourne. Elliot Ezra is straddling here, so first action this hand goes to Patrick Antonius.
Well, and with that stack, Patrick can probably do a little shopping here.
Dwan will throw his hand away as well. Now Tran with a pair of jacks.
Well, I'm certainly going to raise. Looks like.
And he does to 7,500.
Make it 7,500.
This is the first pot we've had where someone straddled for 2,400. Could kick up the action a bit.
Tony G folds the ace-8.
Croc laid it down as well. Wow, Gus Hansen with 2 queens. This is a big hand over hand. We could see a lot of chips going into the middle here before the flop. Gus likes to play his big hands aggressively before the flop.
And he will be just that. Looks like 30,100.
Wow, Gus capable of playing any 2 cards.
And a big decision early for Kenny Tran.
He knows that by playing aggressively before the flop, he often gets the most action that way. I can't see how Kenny can get away from it. In fact, well, I thought he might have moved in, but he just calls.
So 2 players, each with a good hand to the flop. 8-5-4 on the flop, a couple of clubs.
What a horrible flop for Kenny. He's beat, and it didn't come an overcard. If it comes an ace, a king, or a queen, it's a lot easier for him to get away from this hand. He might just have to go bust on this hand. I don't know how he can call before the flop with a pair of jacks and then lay it down on the flop.
So Gus Hansen looks as though he's counting out a healthy raise, and he does. He's going to bet 80,000. And that will be enough to put Kenny Tran all in for 78,900.
I think a lot of players would have already beaten Gus into the pot with a hand like jacks. No, he's going to fold. This is a fantastic play, showing us why he's one of the world's best young players. Kenny Tran with a nice laydown.
And Gus will win 65,400, but not nearly as much as he might have.
I can't tell you how impressed I am with that play. It's just taking a read, going with it, and having the courage of your convictions to lay it down when you think you're beat. Even if you might look the fool on television if you're wrong. If Gus has an ace-king, we'd be talking about what a bad laydown that was.
Well, the action folded to Kenny Tran, who played his pocket fives, raised it to 4,500. Pocket fives for Gus Hansen as well. And he makes the call.
Well, that's the wrong kind of quads for those two. They can't improve their hand unless they make a straight or a flush. Lesra calls in the big blind with king 4 suited.
So 3 players to the flop.
Well, big flop for Ellie, and we know the other two practically can't improve their hand unless they catch a backdoor flush draw or a backdoor straight.
And Kenny Tran's going to bet 8,000.
Well, nearly drawing dead. Have to hit a backdoor hand here.
Hansen folded.
Well, if Ellie knew what great shape he's in, he'd certainly slow play. If he raised, he's probably just going to pick it up.
And he does raise it to 20,000. And Kenny Tran, those fives have not changed.
Can't really see how he can call here or play.
He'll throw it away, and Alesra will pick up a small pot.
Nice laydown, Kenny.
Well, 2 nice laydowns from Kenny Tran, but still some damage done. We're coming back.